My roommate Logan started dating the girl I'd secretly had feelings for. For weeks, he wouldn't stop bragging about it. Then one day, she reached out to me for help with the project, and when I saw what she showed me, I finally understood why she'd been asking questions about me. Logan swiped right on Emma just 3 weeks after I'd mentioned her name during dinner. I'd finally mustered up the courage to tell him about this girl from my art class, how she viewed the world in such a captivating way that everything seemed to come alive. He nodded, said she sounded intriguing, then apparently decided to download every dating app under the sun. When he matched with her, he kept it a secret for 2 weeks, only telling me when they went official. One afternoon, I walked in to find them making out on the couch. It was technically my couch since I'd bought it. "Hey man," Logan said with a grin like he'd hit the jackpot. "This is Emma." She smiled warmly and recognized me instantly. "Wait, you're the guy from advanced photography, Ethan, right? Your street shots are incredible," she said. My chest tightened. "Yeah, that's me." Logan wrapped an arm possessively around her waist. "Small world, she's my girlfriend now." The bragging started immediately. Logan made sure I heard all about their dates, inside jokes, how amazing she was. He'd never been serious about anyone before, but all of a sudden, he was some relationship guru, telling me to get out there more. "Maybe if you tried, you'd find someone like Emma," he'd say smugly. I smiled through clenched teeth and buried myself in work. 3 weeks of this. 3 weeks of her laughter filtering through his bedroom wall. Watching them cook together in our kitchen. Logan casually dropping how she thought he was so talented, so charming, so perfect. Then, one Tuesday, Emma showed up alone. Logan was at his intramural basketball game. She knocked on my door. "Hey, Ethan, can I ask you something about photography? I've got a project I'm working on." "Sure," I said, trying to sound nonchalant. She sat on my bed and opened her laptop. "I'm entering a competition. The theme is truth versus perception. I need someone with an eye like yours to tell me if these shots work." I looked at her screen and my stomach dropped. Every picture was of Logan, but they were cold, clinical, even harsh. Unflattering angles, stark lighting, moments where he looked arrogant or dismissive. One caught him mid-laugh with his mouth open too wide, eyes squinting. Another showed him scrolling his phone with a blank, empty expression. I started to say, "These are," but she cut in softly, "honest, that's the point. I'm photographing what I actually see, not what I'm supposed to." She switched to another folder, and came a series that stole my breath away. They were candid photos of me, dozens taken over the last 3 weeks. Me reading on the couch, making coffee in the morning light, working at my desk with the afternoon sun streaming in. Each shot was warm, intimate, and full of life. "When did you," I faltered. She looked me in the eye. "I've been watching you watch me pretend to be happy with him. Logan asked me out the day after I told him about you." "What?" She gave a sad smile. "We matched, started talking, and he mentioned his roommate who wouldn't stop talking about this girl from art class. Described you perfectly, even showed me your Instagram. You realized I'd been talking about me." She nodded. "Yeah, but by then I'd already agreed to meet him for coffee. At that first date, he made it clear that you'd be weird about us, that you tended to get jealous, and told me not to say we met because you liked me. None of that sounded like me, so I went on a second date just to figure it out. And these past 3 weeks, I've been watching the guy who really sees me hide away, while the guy who treats me like a trophy parades me around." She closed her laptop. "The project deadline's Friday. I'm calling it the space between what we say and what we mean. I just need one more photo to finish it." "Which one?" Her eyes met mine. "You and me. No acting, no pretending." 20 minutes later, Logan came home to find Emma's things gone and a note on the kitchen counter. "We're done. Check your girlfriend's project folder. You're the before." He didn't understand until she posted the entire series online with his full name attached. Each photo labeled with the date and his exact words from that moment. The stark contrast, his arrogance versus reality, was devastating. The series went viral in the photography community. Logan moved out 2 weeks later. Emma and I grabbed coffee the day after her project won first place. No cameras, just us.